from Afridi.
3 wickets for Kanjege, 3 for 30, and then Natrawalkar, 18 for 2. Everybody bowled well. Look at the scorecard. Afridi, 4 overs, Ali Khan, 4 overs, 30 for 1. Harmeet, 4 overs for 34. Jasdeep was the most expensive. And Henderson, 1 overs for 6 runs.
159 on the board, then it is. Let's go down to Laura McGoldrick, who's with Nostesh Kanjege.
Yes, indeed. Figures of 3 for 30 off his 4. Congratulations. Talk us through your performance with the ball today.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just half job that's done now. I think we're pretty pleased with how we went about with the ball. To restrict them to 155 on this wicket, I think it's a very good wicket. So looking forward to the second inning.
Yeah, it was superb. You managed to keep pressure on Pakistan the whole way through the innings. What was the chat coming into this game, given what Pakistan are able to do with the bat on their day?
We know that they're a dangerous side, but again, we believe in our abilities. I think we have had this silent belief from the beginning. It's good that we're reflecting it on the ground. All of our bowlers, we had our plans ready, and I think we executed it to perfection today.
You absolutely did. And if you take a look at that total, how will your batters go about chasing it down, do you think? Given the conditions seems to be getting hotter out here, what's the plan?
Yeah, it's pretty hot, and I think if you had asked me if they'd score 155 at the halfway stage, I think we would have taken it. So again, we'll have to bat well, but I know we can do this.
Well, congratulations on your performance with the ball. Best of luck for the second innings.
Thank you. Thanks.
Initially a pace bowler, took up spin bowling at the age of 13, and he's always smiling, and he should be because of this. And in the end, took control of most of these phases, USA. They should be very happy with that, and that's due to some excellent bowling and some wonderful fielding as well. Never really let Pakistan get away from them. Question is 159 enough? Target is 160 for Pakistan to win their opening encounter. USA, or I should say, 160 for USA to win their second game. For Pakistan, they've got 159 to defend. Are they able to... And back-to-back sixes it'll be.
Just close the doors, and you're in a world of your own. Travel is not just about the destination, it's also about how you get there. Fly Emirates, fly better.
ICC Men's T20 World Cup on Sky Sports, sponsored by Remitly.
You know that feeling of rewashing?
And we've had plenty of action first up in this game, which has been outstanding work from the USA. Actually, they played superbly. Pakistan on the back foot with work to do from the halfway mark, with plenty of support for both teams, which is great to see. And this stadium is quite extraordinary. It's absolutely wonderful as we look at what happened for USA and they bowled against Pakistan. After USA won the toss, elected to bowl first. They won the last 4, batting second actually in T20 internationals. Rizwan was a big wicket. What a catch that was, Stephen Taylor. You'll see that. Baba 44, Shadab 40 as well, losing wickets too early. And this catch from Stephen Taylor was a blinder. That was quite remarkable in the slips. Of course, his teammates loved that as well. That was Rizwan, which is a good catch. That was unnecessary. Usman Khan caught it long off. Bakar Zaman, he was caught by Stephen Taylor again with a short front leg. 3 for 26 at this stage. And then there was a partnership between Shadab Khan and Azam Khan. And Mitchell Walker took a fine grab. 4 for 98. Azam Khan was LBW first delivery. Azam was LBW also. And Iftikhar didn't get going, so it was a bit of a frustrating innings for him. Another one that was LBW, full toss, who kicked himself and missed that. And Afridi had some fun at the end with 23 not out of 16 deliveries to get them through to 159 for 7. As you look at the bowling, Kanjege was outstanding with his 4 overs, 3 for 20. Mitchell Walker 2 for 18. And also Ali Khan firing with 1 for 30 and bowled beautifully. So it's a warm one, that's for sure, in Texas. What a game this is. They'll be absolutely delighted, USA. That is what they need, 160 from 20 overs. Conditions are ideal. They've got some really good support. Of course, they chased down 197 on this very pitch in their first game against Canada. But up against Pakistan, it's going to be a completely different story, as we all know. So Pakistan have got some seriously fired-up bowlers to make some early inroads against the opening batsmen, the likes of Monica Patel, the captain, and also Stephen Taylor and Andrews Hogs. The top three. Aaron Jones was the outstanding batsman the last game. He'll come in at number 4. So minutes away, I've got a couple of guys alongside me to have a chat about this. First of all, Waz Makram, what are your thoughts, Waz?
I think USA went up. The way they bowled, the way they fielded, they looked really good. Pakistan under pressure, although they got to 160. That's a very good sign with Pakistan potent bowling attack, 4 fast bowling. Shaheen Shah Afridi, Naseem Shah, Mohammad Ahmed, then of course Harith Shah, and then they have Shadab and Iftikhar as well. So plenty of bowling for Pakistan. Although, like you said, USA chased 197 other day against Canada, but this is a different bowling. They'll be sprinting in. They know they don't have a big total to defend the Pakistani bowlers.
You're going to have to strike early, that's for sure. So we get ready for this. Stephen Taylor and Monica Patel. Your thoughts?
I mean, clearly USA have given themselves a great chance here to topple Pakistan. And what has been likeable about
Back, square leg back, and we have a change of wicket keeper. Rizwan is keeping. Azam is fielding at short fine leg.
Yeah, there's a change. Righto, there we go. Afridi. Slide the stumps to the non-striker's end. They'll be worried about, of course, the Yorker from Afridi. They'll be worried about the swing. They'll be concerned about his pace. He's got the... By the way, I've noticed that keeper and slips are some distance back.
well, he got a 2-ball duck in the last game against Canada.
Right, to come up another pace for a bit until he gets in a full flow. That's a wide. Stephen Taylor, born and raised in Florida. He once flirted with representing the West Indies, actually. He was contracted by Jamaica one season through heritage, his parents from Jamaica. Very experienced, been around for a long time. Fine strike of the ball once he gets going. That is the question against someone like Afridi. There's some support from the West Indies. Got that away in the air, and that's 4. That's powerful.
Yeah, freebies. I know he went for a Yorker, I can understand. To a right-hander, yes, but to a left-hander, just the length ball. You've got 2 slips in place. Now slip is out because of this poor delivery from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Because his Yorkers are lethal against the right-hander, not against the left-hander as much with the blue ball. Because as we all know, his ball comes into the right-hander, away from the left-hander. So now, 1 slip in place.
Oh, quick single, safely home.
What's been great about USA so
Next 3, they scored 47 for none, and then Pakistan struggled after that a little bit. USA fought and got right back into it. That's nicely bowled.
Team and they came out to field, and even so far what we have seen in last 5 deliveries is quite positive, the body language. They want to get runs, they don't want to block unnecessarily.
It's a little bit leg side off the pad. There's a big shot from first of all Afridi, then Rizwan. I don't think there's any bat involved.
Yeah, he asked Rizwan, and Rizwan said, I don't know.
5 seconds.
That's not a great help.
There's got to be definitive chats out there. You've got to know exactly what you want to do. There's nothing going upstairs. 6 for none.
When it was a pad, well kept by Rizwan. In the end, now Amir will take the new ball from the other end. He's got 1 slip in place, 3rd man back. He's one of the most experienced bowlers in this.
Leg side, wide.
Pakistan cannot afford this. A couple of full tosses in the first over from Shaheen Afridi, a wide to start off his over.
There's another. extra run they can't afford. I mean, USA were absolutely brilliant in the field as well. That's the other thing. I mean, some magnificent. I mean, that Stephen Taylor catch was just ridiculous. I mean, some magnificent fielding and catching.
Overall, I think they looked like a team. They looked like a unit. They were enjoying themselves out there. They had plenty of support, especially after winning the opening game against Canada, with convincingly chasing 197.
Easy one coming up on the 12th of June. Not.
But they've got to make it happen with the new ball. Because any moisture, any sideways movement is going to probably last for 2-3 overs, Baz. And what about the short ball? When should they be using the short ball? This was an excellent take. We've been raving about this great effort. Sprung them into action, USA, with that absolutely stunning catch.
One brilliant catch can change the course of the attitude of the whole team, and that's exactly what happened. That's a good delivery outside and brilliant fielding by Shadab, I think, at backward point. But yeah, as a bowler, you can have a fine leg back and then bowl a bouncer against inexperienced batters. But you've got to try the short ball as well, because you don't want these batters to blunt their front foot and then play at will at times.
I'll tell you one thing about that catch from Stephen Taylor. I mean, there's no doubt the USA boys would have been nervous towing playing against a team like Pakistan. I mean, a catch like that lifted that whole side. It would have relaxed some nerves as well and really got them buzzing around the place. Nice little early spark for them. Actually bowled by Amir.
The first 6 overs are a make or break situation for both sides. Once again, that one-handed brilliance. The reaction time 0.78 seconds. It was dipping low and great anticipation, really. This was early in the piece also, when you're getting the bearings of the surrounding. And he was on top of the game.
Oh, that's another wide as well. Long way down the leg side.
That also shows the ball is swinging, but Amir has to pitch in the right areas. 3 white balls already, given 3 unnecessary runs, pressure back on Pakistan team. USA 10 for none. We're into second over. 6 and USA 44%.
Nice ball, nice and tight. Might just
One slip in place. 2 men close on the offside in the circle.
got that through the inner ring. That's going to race away to the boundary. Outfield's nice and quick. Nicely played, actually, that. Under a little bit of pressure, Mike Patel.
That's the issue when you bowl wides and suddenly you leak a boundary, then the pressure is on you. So without hurting USA and without USA taking a lot of risks, they are 14 without a wicket in 1.5.
Already got 8 deliveries, Amir. Got 1 more to go. 3 to 4 extra runs and then a boundary. So that putting pressure on yourself as a bowler.
And that shot right off the toe end of the bat. He's broken his bat as well. That's why there's a little bit of a delay. Trying Levrock just to... he's a policeman. A very big policeman in Bermuda. Top guy.
Pakistan able to damage something at least.
Settle, remedies, settle. Eventually that's